Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 6 of Vlogmas. Again, I have a cornbread and honey advent. So let's get day 6. And like I said, I'm not even going to try to guess because I have no idea where she's going with any of this. Oh, very pretty pastel peach. Yes, I love it. See, like I said, I have no idea where she's going with any of this, but I love it. I love the pinks and oranges. I like the yellow too. I can't, there's not one that I don't love of this. So, oh, super, super. I love it. So happy to have all of those. Like I said, it's really been hard for me not to just, let's open another one right now. But I'm going to wait. I've day 25. I'm going to open my big one on Christmas morning. That's going to be a little Christmas treat that I get for myself on Christmas morning. Hopefully I'll be able to have everything ready and just film opening the last full skein. I know a lot of people open it before, but I know myself, I'm not going to be making anything with this advent right now. I have to see it all out, and then I have to find my advent. I have to find the right pattern that I want to use. So that's where I'm at with that. And of course, we have a full skein that coordinates and will go in between each one of these as a divider. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it. It might be that if there's a lot of bright colors and some pastel colors, I might end up making 2 different things and using pastel colors on one side, the bright colors on the other. I don't know. I have to see it all out and know what I'm going to do with this advent. And I absolutely love everything right now. Most of these colors are colors that I have purchased from her previous in my rounds of colors that I've bought. They're bright colors. They're, the lighter colors. Yeah, I'm super, super happy with it so far. Hi guys, Tammy from Tammy's Homesteading Crafts. Not sure if I said this morning or not, but my name is Tammy, and I got to remember to do that when I first log on to open my Advent. Yeah, I did some cookies earlier this morning, so you'll have seen those. But now I wanted to talk about something else. I'll tell you what I'm wearing. I can't remember the shawl that I was wearing this morning, but I'm going to try to remember every day because I've grabbed one to put one on. I'm going to try to remember to say which it is. I think it might have been merino squares, but I'm not 100% sure. This is my One Love that I just got off the needles. I like it. I'm really super happy with it. The yarn is from Christie's Fiber Arts. And I also got my hat done that matches. I had a skein of fingering weight, which I used for the shawl, and then I had a skein of DK weight, same color way, and I did myself a hat. It's a little looser than I like it to be, so I don't know when I block it. It has not been blocked yet. I knitted it from my sock tube, and it's a little crinkly, so my gauge was off. But I don't know. I'm going to wash it and let it dry without really putting it on, just let it dry on the hat thing that I've made without stretching it. I just want it to kind of shrink up a little bit. If it doesn't shrink up enough where it feels like it's tight enough on my head, then I will rewash it and dry it. But that's my plan for that. So the one thing I came on here to talk to you guys about was yesterday when I went in the morning, I had shown that I was working on my comeback cardi. And yeah, I have one more section of daisy chains to make, and then I've got to do ribbing, and then I split for sleeves. But here's the problem. This is all the green yarn I have left. Oh, I'm holding it way up here. This is all the green yarn I have left. I don't have enough to split for sleeves and do all of that with this. So this is actually going in timeout. I will get pictures of me. I'm going to take this skein over to the winder. I'm going to take the outside piece. I'm going to recake it, unwind pull my needles out and unwind this, and then start taking it apart. I am going to only take it apart to the ribbing, and then I'm going to pick up the stitches at the ribbing so I can pretty much see my stitches. They're pretty easy to pick up because it's a bigger needle. I'll take my small needle around and I will pick up all of my stitches, and I will carry on with that color, which I think I cut it at that point because they told me to. The rest of it I've been carrying it up the side, but I think I cut it and weaved it in. I did. So I'll have to tie on again and go from there, but I'm going to do the first set in this same color. Then I will do the green dividers, and it'll be variegated. I just don't know if I'm going to have enough green to do the collar and both cuffs if I take the ribbing out of the bottom. It's my fault. I read the pattern wrong. This has 600 yards in it. So I know I'll have enough of this. But yeah, I don't know as I'll have enough of this if I do the ribbing on the bottom. This is only 400 yards. When I read the pattern, it said whatever brand of yarn that they were using, and it said that brand of yarn was 320 yards / 100 grams. Then the row below it said 350, 400, 450. And I just went to my number that I was making. I was like, oh, I only need 350 yards or 400 at first when I thought, well, no, it's grams. All the way at the end of that, they had a G. I didn't realize that was grams. So I misread the pattern for the amount of yarn that I needed. So that's why I'm so off. But I could have swore when they said it, they only used 2 skeins of yarn of 320, 328, which that's only 600 and some. And I thought if I had this, I would definitely have enough. Well, no, I don't. So I don't. When I read further down in the pattern to where they did give yardage, it's over 1,000. So, but I still don't. I can't guarantee. And I'm not. If I take it out again, I'm not going to remake it. This is the third time as a charm. But so that's why I'm not taking that ribbing out, and I will just do that. And if I have this collar in this and I don't have enough to do the sleeves, I'm more than happy to do the sleeves in the other color. I'm fine with that. But yeah, because I know I'm going to have enough of this. This there's a ton of. But yeah, so I just wanted to say that I'm, you'll see me today. I'll put a little bit of snippet in there where it's going to go on the winder, and I'm going to unknit the whole thing, which, like I said, frustrates me. But I want it to fit, and I just don't. Okay, so I said a while ago that I was not going to buy any more stitch toppers. Well, they got me. They really did. So I got to show you these. I love when I was a little girl, my favorite doll that I played with was from the Strawberry Shortcake collection, and it happened to be lemon meringue. And I found lemon meringue stitch stoppers. Aren't those so cute? So I got a couple of these, and then blueberry pie. Yeah. And orange blossom. And I think this is supposed to be raspberry tart. But she does have the cat. But her hair is different than Strawberry Shortcake's hair. Because Strawberry Shortcake's hair is a little straighter. I'm trying to get it so that it's focusing. It's focusing on my face. And I'm holding the camera, so it's not going to work. So, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be raspberry tart. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to check, make sure. But the one that they didn't give me orange blossom. No, I got orange blossom. Apricot. They didn't give me apricot. Apricot. I can't remember what apricot's name was. But I also got Pooh and Piglet. Replaced my Tigger, Eeyore, and all of them. Replaced my Yoda. And then I ended up getting Darth Vader. R2-D2. Some more Chewbacca. Space Droid. Whatever those are called. I don't know. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. And then this guy. They came in a set. So I don't have many of each. I think I have 3 of each. But I'm going to tell you right now, there's only going to be 2 of these. because I'm taking lemon meringue. One of those is for me. So if you guys see this on today's video and you want any of these, message me because they're going to go live on the website. I don't know when, but if there's any of the ones that you want, message me.